Hello there, my name is Ev and welcome to the channel. This VOD was streamed live at twitch.tv/evil.noodle where we are starting the Murder on Eridanos DLC in the Outer Worlds. So far, all that we know is that Aetherwave star Halcyon Helen has been murdered, and it is up to us to find out why and catch her killer. This video is part of a series where I'm doing a complete playthrough of the game, so if you ever miss anything, be sure to check out the playlist that's on my channel. As usual, if you like this video, feel free to give it a like and subscribe, and be sure to check out my Twitch for more live content. Now without further ado, onto the video. Good to know, good to know. Oh right, so we landed at the hotel. We landed at the very fancy hotel at the Eridanos thing. Floating rocks. I'm calling them the floating rocks. But yeah, so that's where we landed, and I believe we're working on solving a murder today, which will be interesting. Also, I have no idea you're gonna have to disappear. That is okay. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Have a good weekend as well, because after today's stream, I don't think I'm live again till Monday, ? I need to double check that. I haven't looked at my schedule. I really should look at my schedule. Ew, little creature in there. Alright. Holy, that is loud. I forgot that I cranked it earlier.
Hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head, Bellhop.
Okay.
I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the Inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime. I'll say. There's nary a soul here who wasn't a fan of hers in some respect. Just about everybody's shocked. Some people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
He did it. It's always the boyfriend.
Oh,
I still don't understand why anyone would have it in for Ms. Helen.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose.
Oof about the storm. Hopefully it passes soon. Yeesh. We've been having weird rainstorms around here too, but
Not particularly.
yeah.
But I think some
it's
folks
just the
are
time of
jealous
year.
of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help.
How'd she come about her fame? How'd she get famous?
Why, she was a natural. People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own.
Oh wow.
She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment. I imagine the admin briefed you about Helen's part in the Spectrum Brown unveiling. Too bad about the postponement. Not so terrible as Helen's murder, but still a crying shame.
Yeah, murder is high priority.
Rizzo's happened to rent out the Grand Colonial Ballroom from Slug for the unveiling. A nice mutually beneficial event. But the murder's gone and ruined that. Along with 9 out of 10 of my favorite cereals. Anyway, I think I've held you up
Damn,
long
she was in
enough. Once
everything.
you're ready,
Holy
head down
shit.
to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators.
Meanwhile,
I'll grab your bags.
I'll be seeing ya. Okay, this is the part where we go around and we see if rich people have anything for me to steal. I like when I can steal things from rich people. Makes me all happy. I mean, what? I don't like what I have. Is that what I have on? That's what I already have on. See, I liked the shock, but... How much damage does this do? Wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot to look. How much damage? Does 302. Honestly, I can live with that.
Do you have any idea how many bits I've spent at the Grand Colonia? Is my patronage worth nothing to you?
No, Karen.
I'm sure you've spent a lot, sir, but unfortunately we can't make any exceptions.
Can't make any exceptions.
Shame we're not in Byzantium. Holy. We're just picking up everything. Trust me, rich people have good shit. Sometimes. They have stuff that's worth money, but it's not good quality. Oh yeah, there's also a thing I need to keep... the different spectrum vodkas. So I need to keep one of each color for a specific achievement that I like getting. Steam gift. I have not looked at Steam. I pretty much just...
Greetings, Inspector.
Oh, hello.
No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed. You should be able to find the Colonial right ahead.
Okay, cool. Oh, hey, I recognize this art. I haven't looked at Steam other than, like, I open it to... so that I can launch my other games. I will take a look after. Is this okay to steal from? Really? All that for nothing? God damn. Also, hello. How's it going?
Oh my stars.
This is nice.
Hotel?
Holy shit.
I've only ever seen a place like this in periodicals. Or that one episode of Agent Khan.
Grand Colonial. Will be nice and not walk on the grass.
So famous as Halcyon Helen could meet a fate like this.
Unlike some people, goddamn.
Is a terrible shame. I absolutely adored her cereals.
I almost can't imagine someone wretched enough to do such a thing. You don't think a dissident could be here, do you?
A dissident.
Get a hold of yourself.
The audacity. If it's a brown, drink it. I mean, that is their new drink lineup, so. That is fair. It has been... that place is fairly boring.
I'll bet you 10 bits.
The only thing that was ever interesting there was the ice rink.
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest.
Oh boy.
If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode.
I did not mean to do this.
Oh dear. I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have a registered room key.
Girl.
If you've lost your key, why don't you pay the hotel concierge a visit? I'm sure she can get you a new one. Then you can come back, and I'll service all of your vertical needs.
Okay, damn. But I've been doing okay, just kind of tired. I keep getting stuffed up for some reason, but I don't know why.
You know, that poor fellow must be...
Oh, thank
Oh,
the
Jesus. Oh, she scared
law.
me.
Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you. Constable Maria Keene. It's good to meet you in person, Inspector.
Dr. Goodnight. Ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and
Dr.
So
Goodnight?
on. Finished with the
I forgot that that was a
There's
name.
something I'm excited to show you. What body? Oh, that. Goodness.
God
no.
damn.
This is far more interesting than Halcyon Helen's rapidly cooling corpse.
Her corpse
Our
has been
coroner
cooling
has
for like a
developed
week and a half
device
in
which
game.
may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Okay.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over a stolen good.
Probably.
Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold
Clues
it
are
in your hand.
nearby. Press I
The wing
to
it hums
use.
without
Oh, okay.
possible potential.
Cool.
I work with the materials to which I have access. Halcyon has no shortage of rifles. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification. goodness, no. I don't care for OSI doctrine. I just enjoy their math.
Fair
I'm
enough.
contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
Alright, I'll do that in a second. But yeah, I don't know. I think it might be winter. I think it's just because I keep going on about this. I think it's the vents in my house are just burning dust. Also, on a side note, the constable and Dr. Goodnight, definitely dating. Don't ask me how I might know. How do I use the amplifier again? Oh, right. I need to actually, like... This is the amplifier. Look at how stupid this shit looks. Why does that go into the ceiling?
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification?
Yes, amplify. Yeah, I'm going to Fan Expo. I bought my tickets. I'm working on my cosplay. My cosplay is being a pain in the ass, as it tends to be.
The discrepancy amplifier
And I gotta make a hat over the next, like, 3 days.
Recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier.
Damn.
The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you. This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants.
Taste the dirt.
I see
We're
you went to
tasting the dirt.
Keenan School of Detective Methods.
It gave me an option. I'm licking dirt.
Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint.
There's purpleberry in the dirt.
Excellent observation, Inspector. The following compounds have been detected. Purpleberry residue, nitrogen-rich fertilizer, common grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio.
Hi, Foxy. I forgot how much talking is in, like, the first chunk of this, so I have to be, like, quiet. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the whole take transit for, like, 2.5 hours, rather than try and crash anywhere. Because I work, like, the day before the convention, and I don't want to have to, like, get all my stuff to someone's place or to a hotel. I pay for a bus pass. I'm using my bus pass. But yes, Foxy, welcome back to the land of the living during daylight. That came across as way more salty. I'm not salty, I swear. I'm happy you're here.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll
Girl,
need
I pointed a
Administrator
thing at the
Ludovico to
thing and
grant
it
you
said a
access
thing.
to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite.
You can feel.
Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
What? I like how there's only her feet just kind of jump.
Oh, don't mind us, folks. Normal inspectors doing normal inspector things.
I totally did not just steal from a body. Not me. That is fair. Blah 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 blah. Anyways. That was such a stupid bit. That was so stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm still waiting on my caffeine to kick me in the head.
I knew I should have gotten her autograph when I had the chance.
Why is everybody staring? Didn't nobody teach them to respect the dead? Oh
Nope.
gosh, is that Miss Helen? Can we see?
You scare me.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Buchanan
Yes.
warned me you'd
Good
be
Lord.
checking in soon.
This jacket looks comfy
We
as
are
hell.
most pleased to offer
I
you
need
our
to
grandest
find
of
like
grand
what fabric some of
accommodations,
these things are
Inspector.
based off of,
The
so I can
penthouse
make
suite
these.
on our topmost floor is now
Not the leather
available for
though.
you.
I don't
The
have the
last
right
guest
sewing
left
needles
her
to actually like
belongings behind
puncture
when
leather.
She vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the elevator in the
Was it
lobby
Halcyon
and
Helen?
our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency and cheer. It certainly is a marvel of modern ingenuity, luxury, and ambition. Please allow me to answer any curiosities you might have about our building and the amenities on offer. Twice the size of the next biggest room, and kitted out with any amenity you want, as well as many that you won't. Best to enjoy it while you can, Inspector. Typically, the only people who can afford the penthouse suite have enough bits to suffocate everyone on Terra 2. Also, please inform me if
Fucking
Woolridge gives you a
billionaires.
hard time about getting a better room than his. Don't tell him I said this, but everyone on staff wants to strangle him.
I do too already.
Most certainly. All the important folks can be found in the utmost parts of the hotel.
Ah.
You can hardly walk 3 feet without bumping into a tossball grate or a board exec. Though
I can
maybe
kill all the
assaulting
board
them
executives.
could be harmful to your health.
Ah, this is amazing.
Who would be interested in a staff-only area?
Eh,
Most folks never ask about the sewers beneath Arizo's plant either.
that's fair. An entire half of the hotel.
Interest to your investigation? Well, I suppose there is that one door we're not
The
supposed
door.
to open. But I'm sorry, Inspector, I'm not authorized to grant you access to any staff sections of the hotel.
But it's important to
You'll
my
have to find a way
investigation.
in on your own.
Girl. Yeah, that's enough.
If you're sure.
I'm hungry. I bought frozen burritos yesterday while I was out because I made the mistake of leaving the house
We should try to solve the puzzle hedges in the orchard.
while I was hungry.
It's supposed to be something valuable.
Yeah, I was hungry when I left to get air, so I bought like 3 like frozen burritos. I think I'm gonna make one of those when I am done.
Next up, the finest seat in the house.
God, that's bright. Everybody's here. We're gonna see what we can steal for. Yeah, I like how while you're at the hotel, everyone hides here and just hangs out. Spectrum brown, lighters. It's kind of nice. Ooh, dark matter. Made in the orbit of a black hole. That sounds good. I wonder what it tastes like. And this one, knock you out. Okay. I like when rich people just leave money lying around. This board is covered with a loose collection of photographs and papers. A blank notebook lies beside a stack of clean papers. It seems like someone intended to write something but never got started. I will come back to this, because that is an interesting poster. Hold on, I want to look outside. Let me look outside. I can't look outside, but I can see my people when they drink. That's cool.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I forgot that does this.
The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
Aren't they, like, all gonna be there on different days? Was that the only discrepancy? Yeah, last I checked, they were all there different days.
Helen, where did we go wrong? Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry.
Excuse me. Yeesh.
I didn't mean for... Helen, I love you. I love you so much.
There are some days I really wish that my model had more dynamic features. Because if you could see the face that I just made, oh boy. I think it would have been appreciated. Oh my god, it's a wig! She wears wigs! Beautiful timing. Oh, they're all there on Sunday? Wow, I guess they did reschedule. Last I had looked, they were either there on a Saturday or Monday. So, I also haven't looked in like a month. It was like when they first announced. Alright, let's look at the computer. Messages. You. Profit of profitability. Oh right, I need to find the profit. Anything else I can swipe from here? No. Flyer promoting the Productotherapy Seminar with renowned profit of profitability. Jasmine Levia? Jasmine Leva. At her retreat in the Wilderness Exploration Reserve. Under her patented system, purge your body of nefarious humor, stopping you from unlocking your true productive potential. The number of cigarettes indicated the smoker's lifespan has been shortened by approximately 11.2 years. Holy. Anything else to steal? Yes. No, that's a comfy looking outfit.
Inspector.
Oh, this fucker. I hate this guy.
Halcyon Helen was an important cultural icon. She will be sorely missed.
Unlike you. Skip the small talk.
Agreed. Tell me about your investigation. Your discretion is appreciated. I admit, I'm beginning to feel more confident in this arrangement. Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchards.
Yes.
You're officially authorized to see this investigation through to the end. There is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both.
Just make up with your husband, please.
You have a lead to chase. Law speed, Inspector.
I'll be back. Alright. Anything else to take? No.
Hi there, Inspector. It might be a little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking? Good. I'm glad. Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of your choosing.
Bring me to the VIP guest lounge.
So sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor. What authorized floor can I bring you to?
Girl! Rest in peace, Halcyon Helen. Alright. Let's take a look at what I got. Map. Hello? There we go. So many fast travel spots. So I need to go to the orchards. Or I can go over here. Journal. Let's go to the profit of productivity. She is way the fuck over there. Ugh. Just wait till y'all see some of the weird shit that goes on around here. It is Interesting, to say the least. How do I get there? Oh no, I was going the right way. Yeah, let's go this way. This place is kind of hard to navigate around until you get all the fast travel locations. Wait, what? Who said we're gonna die glamorously? Somebody keeps texting me. I don't like that. Don't text me. I don't exist.
Why would anybody bring raptidons up here? Don't this hotel have a policy on animals?
Wilderness Exploration Reserve. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna stick my hand here first. The Sun Parlor. Beautiful place. Vat 1, Vat 2, Vat 3. I gained an unknown compound. Interesting. I need to find a vending machine soon. But yeah, that's where we gotta go. This place is held together so strangely. It's a very interesting place though. Very pretty. I like the colors. Story could be better. But beggars can't be choosers. Can't get in there. Let's sell things. Wait, no, yes. I don't want any of those suits in my inventory. Those suits still freak me out. Wait, no. I'm keeping one of each of the Spectrum vodkas because they actually do come in handy. Bye. Who do I...
There's another way through.
Who do I talk to about getting into the wildlife reserve? And by... I'm gonna be... I'm gonna do my Mimikyu cosplay again, because it's really warm, and it's kind of nice. What else? Which guy is it? Which person is it from Witchy Business? Shaman? Doing that cosplay? That's the one I'm sewing, and I suck at sewing. I'm gonna steal, because it's not like they'll know about it. And I don't know what I'll do for the third day. I honestly might just... cards. That'll come in handy. I thought there was a way to... I need to talk to someone about this. You, maybe? Your leg ain't looking so good. Because I need to get there somehow. I guess I just gotta come back to this at a later time. In the meantime, I need to go to... Not there. I gotta stop doing that. I need to go over here. But yeah. That... I said my cosplays. Yes, I did. Yeah. The shaman cosplay is the newest one that I'm making. I was gonna make another one, but I don't have the fabric for it, and I don't like buying fabric when I have other fabric to use. And so because I have a lot of like brown and like neutral fabrics, I tend, like, I want to use those first before I buy new fabrics, you know? Nobody saw that. But yeah, I might as well wear my old cosplays anyways. So. I didn't know that was a slogan that they have. Rizzo's put the us in gelatinous. This place is so strange. An ad drone while on vacation.
I hope the murderer is caught soon.
Aftertaste the
This
rainbow.
lockdown is truly hampering my schedule.
It's Rizzo's.
Lockdown? No one's supposed to be coming or going. And when
Wait, no, I need to buy.
I can't get a hold of anyone in the
10% surcharge. It's because I killed someone.
No, Miss Vargas. Sorry, I'll work on getting a hold of someone.
Swear to the architect, Matthias. If you've lost your rifle's ionization coil again...
I'm not Matthias.
Oh, wait. You ain't part of my crew. What do you want?
You sound tightly wound.
An idiot. I suspect he's avoiding me, actually, which is the first smart thing he's done all month. Sorry, but do you need something? Between the landing pad, lockdowns, gate closures, and constant questions from angry guests, I've got a lot on my plate. And if that don't beat all, one of my crew is...
No. I am
serious, I'd
not.
appreciate the help. He's been missing a few days. And we're low
Furry
on
scare the
staff as
fuck
it
out of
is.
me. I'm not doing that. It's the whole mascot thing. I find mascots genuinely terrifying. I have a lot of feelings about this. But yeah, they're so genuinely terrifying that, like, even being around furries, I feel like I'm about to die. Like, it's bad. It is not good. So I'm not gonna willingly put myself in that situation. If you're serious, I appreciate the help. Blah, 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 blah. What do you need
The
to know?
missing crew member's Evan O'Connell.
Okay.
He's one of about 2 slug agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness checkpoint. I'd search there first.
I'll get on that. Fucking excuse me. No. I actually take some slight offense to that. But no, I'm actually scared of mascots, and unfortunately that does apply to furries as well. It's something, I think it's the eyes. they don't seem trustworthy. I don't like thinking about it. I actually feel like cold thinking about that. God. But yeah, no, I've always been scared of mascots. That's like one of those childhood fears that like you develop early and it sticks. Well, it's not really a childhood fear at that point. It's a lifelong fear. Like, I used to be scared of heights as a kid, and like, I got over that. But like, mascots? No. Like, whenever I go... I've been to Disneyland a few times, and by a few times I mean too many to admit. My parents like taking us on trips when we were kids, so what? But every time there would be a mascot, I'd be like running the other way. It got to a point that like my family was entertained by this. Like my family was so entertained by this because there would be someone like walking around like dressed up as like fucking, I don't know, Mickey Mouse. We'll use Mickey Mouse as the example here. But there would be just someone walking around in character and I'm like hiding in a corner because I do not want to be near them. You do that, don't come and find me. Do not. I will be running the other direction. And I'm not joking about that. I legitimately, I know, like, I have been friends with furries in the past, and they are some of the nicest people I know. However, if they're in a fursuit, no. I will throw hands, most likely, if I'm not crying in a corner. Because, yeah, it's just, they seem untrustworthy in a weird way. Like, and I don't like being touched. That was also a very common thing for some reason. Sup, fucker?
Here we go.
Look at us.
See, this is why I'm happy I'm like level 30 something. Otherwise, I would have like died. But yeah, I just get really uncomfortable and I will have full-on panic attacks. Like, it's not a good experience for me. It's just... At CNP, we know our season P's. Thinking about it is... Oh, I need a minute. Yeah, I cannot. Like, I already find conventions... Thank you, Stream Elements. I already find conventions to be extremely overwhelming to begin with. Oh yeah, you can fall off the island, by the way. But yeah, I find them overwhelming to begin with because I don't handle crowds very well. But, oh.
Nightly report number 27.
We'll wait.
No sign of trouble, but I'm on the lookout. It's out there. I'll find it. Wait. I think I see someone. Approaching now. Excuse me, sir or madam. I require your participation in my nightly security report.
Okay. But yeah, I already find conventions and crowds to be very overwhelming. If I see a furry approaching me, I'm just gonna have a full breakdown. Like, I cannot handle that. This is a chill little hideout, though. This is a nice little hideout. I would hide out here. You get a nice view, you got cool lighting. It's cute. I'm stealing all their shit. Damn it. See, I should have put my hack levels to be a bit higher, but I didn't. Because I'm stupid. Ooh, drugs. Oh, it's Adrena time. No, I fucking hate Adrena time, dude. Yeah, this is a chill little area. I like this. Marauders have good taste sometimes. But yeah,
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I'll look in a second. Like, I want to finish stealing what I can from this area, and then I'll take a look at...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Fine, what's the timeline discrepancy?
The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's corporation. His rank would have been that of jawbreaker.
I like the boots.
Or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
Rest in peace, buddy.
What the fuck? Why'd she... Oh, there's something over here.
Timeline discrepancy. This guard also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
This guy's got a different uniform, though. It's different colors. I like how they're, like, named after, like, candies, though. Like, you got the Jawbreakers as, like, the higher ranks. I don't remember what the other ones were. I'll have to look it up. Just more research for my presentation. And yes, I am doing multiple presentations about Outer Worlds once we've concluded our playthrough. Because yeah, we're not gonna fall off the earth here. Because I fucking love this game. And there's a lot of information. I was originally gonna do it as like one big presentation. But actually, I have to do it as like multiple other presentations. Hello? Where the fuck is there a discrepancy? No idea. Ah, shit. What do you mean there's a discrepancy nearby? There ain't shit. I don't give up.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Bro, where? Is it on the other side of this fucking thing? Oh, what? Why is it up there?
Timeline discrepancy detected. This guard also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
That was so strange. I did not know that guy was on the roof. Alright.
Hey, Crew C. It's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Wow, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
I need to find out what happened to Evan. Hold on. I'm gonna find out what happened to this guy first. I love stealing. I love taking things. Oh man, Halcyon Helen, rest in peace.
Discrepancy detected nearby.
What the fuck? I can shoot with this thing?
Concludes, the losing player used an overly cautious strategy that led to an insurmountable deficit in points.
Tough luck.
Discipline
Damn.
records show a half-dozen reports of illegal gambling and games of chance on company property. Perhaps there's evidence of an ante for this game?
I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Oh. Achoo! Achoo! Ow. That actually hurt a little bit.
Get anything good for lunch?
Beef. Oh, what the? Oh my law! There's a wasquito in my sandwich.
Wasp keto? I'm not gonna steal with those guys being right there. How do I get around?
Something might. Can't imagine what it must be like. Living down here like sprats in a wall.
There's a lot of sprats.
You are in for it now. We're done here.
You're a regular sprat, that's fine. The regular ones are okay. Wow, you are a big sprat. Alright, you are not my problem.
Just open the door. I'm not...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, I've detected a structural anomaly within a 0.8 meter radius of this locked door. This floor panel is 0.3 millimeters shorter than regulation length, suggesting unauthorized modification.
I don't have the key card. This is room A3. Fix the door.
I'm trapped in room A3. Please, someone come help me. I'm feeling weak. Please just open the door. And I'm not sure how much longer I'll make it. The door's stuck. And I know I need to write a service request, but I can't get it under the door. Is anyone there?
Well, that was fucking horrifying. Okay. A gnawed arm. Okay, it's just, she fed the creatures with her flesh. Girl, I'm so sorry.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Worm.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I see that. Oh, there we go.
This collection of frozen food has not been restocked in some time. Many of these items are not available in the Grand Colonial and must have been brought in from outside. The fridge was transported here from one of the guest bedrooms upstairs.
Interesting. Man, my fingers are... What's the opposite of butterfingers? Like when you swipe things, steal things. They were awful. Is it sticky fingers? Is that the term? What's up, Sprat? This place is so dark. Good lord. N-Ray? No! I'm flawless. Fuck you. I forgot N-Ray damage is a thing. Rest in peace to the bellhop. Rest in peace to the guest. Couldn't be me. What was a guest doing down here, though? That confuses me a little bit. Oh, here's a note. Engineer. Mods. Alright. I don't have the key card. Work IDs of Helen's sidekicks. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay. Somebody was writing. Wait, was that fan fiction? Somebody was writing fan fiction. Oh my god. Looking beautiful as always with her beautiful eyes and lips and nice shoes. You are so big and strong and good at shooting. I wish I had you with me from day one. Ain't no big deal, purpleberry cakes. Oh god. You know what? We all gotta start somewhere. He's got a strong narrative voice. We'll say that. We'll say that much. Very strong voice. Oh, this is free game. Alright. Fair game. I keep forgetting phrases. My brain is just not there. Yoink. Hack skill too low. Boo! Anyways. We can't really examine anything here because that door's locked and I have no way of getting in that door. So... to the Purpleberry Orchards we go.
You, hear about the murder?
How the...
Everyone's heard about the murder, dude. Rest in peace, Halcyon Helen. How far am I? Jesus. Oh, I didn't get close enough to fast travel. Fuck me. Don't. Yeah, I didn't get close enough to the location to be able to fast travel to it. That is on me.
And I bet you believed Halcyon Helen's death was the worst.
Her death is the worst part of this. What the fuck's wrong with you? A woman is dead. Show some damn respect. Good lord. As I steal things.
Ugh. Smells worse than rancid salt tuna. Oh, I think it's coming from the pool.
What happened to the pool?
Oh, you're that inspector. Right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed on account of it stinking worse than my boss.
Damn. Why does it smell like that?
Space me if I knew. I got here for my shift this morning and found it this way. They can't yell at me for this one, which is good, because a lot of folks seem upset by it. Gee, you're pretty sharp. Yeah, the reception party would have extended out here, but we had to close it off. What with the contamination. And now the reception ain't happening anyway. Can't do much now but wait for the stench to wear off. We found the individual hired to clean face down in a puddle of his own spit in the orchards. Guess he won't be helping. Wow, they should have just cut out the wage garnisher and hired you. Why don't you add your mix to the pool doohickey over yonder? Well, that's usually what the last guy did.
How do I do that? I did not mean to find the chemicals so fast. That was an accident, but... What do you mean quest failed? How did I fail that? Maybe chemistry isn't my field. Oops. My bad. Why does it default to that? Don't default to that. I thought I had the right chemicals.
Sudden death knockout. Yeah, me neither.
My reputation decreased just because of that. Alright, but yeah, back over we go. There's a lot of running around in this. But this place does look really cool. I'll give them that. But yeah, this whole facility is held up by these engines. And these engines are held up because of the chemicals in the air. There's a strong amount of hydrogen in the air, and it's like, I forget what else. But the Rizzo's distillery, where's the distillery? You can't see the distillery, it's on the other side of this, the hotel. But the distillery actually takes in those chemicals and turns it into energy, which is really cool. This is why I need to do a presentation.
Easy.
Yeah, this is why I want to do a presentation on this, because, look, I'm organizing the presentation based on different things. So first one we'll have is the different locations that you go to in the game. Second one is the different creatures you encounter during the game, because there's a lot of very interesting creatures. And then there'll be one that's just about the corporations and the board and all that. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. But yeah. I'm normal about this game, I promise. So normal. I did not like that lagged for a second there. Purpleberry orchards. I don't like these sounds. Oh well. Damn, people are going through it. Purpleberry Nut Hut. Alright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's
Ah!
Rose. Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer. Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
You, doing alright?
You got a little,
Good lamps you got
got a
on you
little
to take
something
notice.
there.
Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck. Don't you dare, or I'll cut something off you.
Ma'am?
Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you.
Ma'am? That little passenger scares the fuck out of me. Level 21? 21? I'm normal. I'm normal, I swear. Alright, none of you guys. Hold on to all those. Resist, put the us into gelatinous. I forgot to sell all this. I don't need to hear it again. Did I just buy something else? I accidentally bought something. This does come in handy. This will come in handy. Will it? Actually, no, it does shit damage. We'll hold on to it. Shut up. Too many slogans. Too many slogans. This is getting overwhelming. What's this?
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio tour today.
Let's purchase an audio tour then.
Thanks for visiting Rizzo's Purpleberry Orchards, where insects and workers alike are always busy bees. Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
I could do
Our
it.
alcohol stocks are higher than ever. And a good thing, too, because I just can't seem to stop myself from getting into them. Our products
Stop
are
looking at
just
me.
that good.
Stop looking at me. Don't. Holy shit, her face actually follows you if you get too close. I don't like that. Overseeing Orchardist office.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations.
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You really had to bust my instant coffee maker too?
Workplace trauma. I love it.
Hold that asinine thought. Who was this armed stranger who just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this lass.
Fuck you!
I think it's mightily more likely that she's under your payroll. You'd have burned down what you haven't already.
I see. Just a visitor then.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards.
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some trouble here of late.
Trouble?
Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which will remain unnamed, are trying to change that. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you? Yeah. Just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the orchards subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make
Slug.
himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's was short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean. Oh, you know, nothing particularly troublesome. Just rogue exterminator mechanicals, opening fire on anything that twitches within 300 yards of them. We've also got a large group of new saplings, all dead from some kind of toxic substance. Poison, I'd guess. And who could forget the tower processing console, which probably just shorted out and stopped working on its own, even though it's outfitted with 3 separate backup systems?
There are a suite of explanations for what could have happened, most pointing to Rizzo's worker incompetence. My people didn't sabotage anything.
It's the strangest thing. Like everyone forgot their 10-minute workplace safety seminars. That's twice as long as the next leading brand. Our people should be safety experts.
Damn.
But I've seen folks step on open electrical wires, drop pallets on each other. One damn fool even blundered into a wasp-keto hive.
Wasp-keto?
Even as he died, he looked fairly pleased. Thank the law. Some good news. You hear that, lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
Oh no, that's actual stealing. No. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. This girl's got issues. Let's go over here real quick. I'm only doing the main part of the story because I don't have the key card to do the other part of the story. Effusive hope. Oh, you have one of those things too! Shit. What's a hostile? Oh. Oh, it's drunk. Not my problem.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Space between each footprint is short and the imprint is in the dirt. She was in a hurry. Alright. Did I break it? Did it freeze? Hello? Oh, the track's hesitant. Particularly turning in one... Partially turning in one spot.
You find
Alright.
anything?
Oh, shit. You're right. She turned here. She was looking over her shoulder. I'm impressed, Cap.
Thank you. Orchard, puzzle hedges, conservatory.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Well, sweet hello there, valued visitor. I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
Another one of those smiles. Starting to think there's something in the water, Cap.
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our
I don't like this guy.
relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a puzzle
He's giving off the same vibe as like a weird ass mascot.
For an extra
Not really, but
35
kind of.
bits a ticket. What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you?
No.
Oh, drat. This distresses me, and I do not like feeling cross. I warned the orchardist this could happen when we halted our monthly bribe to Slug. They were always a reliable go-between, regarding inspections before now. So, what might you be looking to find out, Ms. Inspector? Did he now? That sounds about right. He has been mightily outspoken in his disdain for Slug in recent months. The overseeing orchardist had the last groundskeeper deliver a contract termination in the place of our regular payment. Rizzo's decided we don't need their services anymore. See, with our new morale-boosting medical treatments, our employees are much more productive. No need for unsightly intimidation tactics. Well, you are in luck. She passed right by here the other day. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling.
Your eyes are so lifeless, dude.
That's right. She sure made for some lovely adverts.
My neck hurts.
Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest. Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here.
Okay,
And
cool.
I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization mosquitoes?
Probably
She
not.
wasn't, was she?
No.
That would be a mighty wretched way to go.
Mm-mm.
I do hope this pleasant conversation has made me useful to you. Rizzo's likes it when we're useful to customers. And I like anything Rizzo's likes.
I don't like that parasite.
I can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Mosquitoes tend towards aggressive at the best of times. There's a reason why we keep him behind an electric fence, you know.
Journal. What's Ice Palace? Oh, right. I forgot about Ice Palace. I haven't done that one. Yeah, let's figure out what's going on here. Should have looked at the map while I'm here. Alright, I need to just continue on my... Wrong button. Continue on my path.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
These guys scare me.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
God, you have way too many of those fucking parasites, dude.
Congratulations, Inspector.
I hate this fucking thing.
Belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio tour today.
Okay.
Hey! Oh, wait. I'm supposed to say the slogan.
Say the slogan. You can do it.
You can do this, Anna.
I believe in you.
Here goes. It doesn't matter if you're you or me. We're all part of the Rizzo's family. How was that?
That was a good slogan.
A real good effort.
It's a solid slogan.
Keep at it. No jest. Well, that's a wager I sure would have lost. Guess even a busted spectrometer can be right if you hold it to the light, huh? I'm sure you've guessed it, but I'm not the best at remembering slogans. And when I can't remember them, I tend to just make them up.
That's fair.
But I guess that's why I'm just an intern and not a full-timer. At least, not yet.
Damn, girl, that sucks.
What? No, that's ridiculous. I can't tell you I've never made any mistakes, but it'd be pretty hard to keep my job if I were trying to break everything. Though there was the time I tried to fix a broken hinge on one of our mosquito hives and released a swarm. Chased me around the orchards 3 times before I managed to get help. Well, they're really mean, for one thing. Mosquitoes don't stop stinging you when you die. They keep going for 10 or 15 minutes after.
Damn.
Don't worry, though. Mosquitoes are typically only about when living folks aren't in the orchards.
Okay.
I am contractually obligated to tell you that mosquitoes never get out during visiting hours. But when they do, the only way to get them to return is to go directly to hive control and activate emergency recall. Which isn't easy, considering all the hives near control. But this is all a departure from what I wanted to say. I've been trying to help the orchards, not harm them.
Okay.
Hold a moment. You haven't found anything, have you?
No.
But there's nothing to come clean about. I've just been doing my best out here. Oh yes. I thought I saw someone who looked self-important enough to be her by the conservatory some time ago. Not to speak ill of the dead. I simply never liked the way she stole the limelight from the true star. Burbage 3001.
You're a Burbage fan.
I certainly am. That
Goddamn.
aerodynamic
All right.
chassis, how the light glints off his rotund head, the way he enunciates, cry havoc, and let loose the canids of war. Excuse me, I got a little lightheaded there.
Okay, girl.
Shakespeare like Burbage. What were we talking about?
You know what? To each their own.
Who? I suppose so. I also suppose Helen won't be stealing the limelight ever again.
All right. I'll be seeing you. I want to steal, but I can't steal. Worm. Fried console. Dead saplings. I don't have an access card. What the fuck? Really does not give me much to work with here. Damn. Alright, well.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This console is 95% non-functional. Remaining 5% functionality stems from display reading console non-functional. Cause of shortout is most likely related to purple residue splattered all across the keyboard. Substance contains trace amounts of purple berries, fruit flavors, and artificial sweeteners number 35, number 49, number 240, number 322, number 314, and many, many, many others.
Several of the electrical panels were removed, then fastened back into place poorly.
Please stop tasting things, Captain.
I like tasting things. It's super sugary, sweet tang of purple berry, and a bunch of other tropical flavors all mixed together. Meshes well with the faint flavor of oil. Love it. I love stealing. I love taking things. Let me out. Alright, well, we investigated that. We need to investigate the dead saplings and the automax. Thank you, Stream Elements. Fuck me. There's so many enemies in this area, it's not even funny. It's kind of funny, mostly sad. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go through the maze, and then we'll stop there for the day. Yeah, we'll do that.
They got a hedge maze? Captain, we got him.
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour. You can badger me all you want.
I don't offer
care
tours,
if I'm from
bitch.
Forest
God
Mills.
damn.
I'm
I take
here
the
as an
tours.
individual, and I have just as much right to be here as any other visitor. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them.
That was a good cup of tea.
Don't play dumb with me. How many of you fools have I spoken to by this point? 7? 17? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo staff. Are you not with Rizzo's?
No!
My mistake. I'd ask what your intention was for coming here in that case, but I imagine you're not here for the Spectrum original either.
No.
Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching.
What's the job?
I'm sure you have questions. I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum original.
Ooh.
My interest, however, lies with the associated promise, the chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen.
Ooh.
Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single piece of evidence. With the Spectrum original bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth. That's where you come in.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I look forward to finally being able to focus solely on legal matters. Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors. Odds are they'll be looking out for the original as well.
Alright, that is our new task. I need to end up in the center. Now, fun fact about me. I suck at mazes.
Greetings. Have you brought your auto mechanical to the service technician lately?
Nope.
Respectfully, I think there are better places to try to sell things than the middle of a hedge maze.
Fair enough.
Judging by this exchange, I presume you are not the person I was waiting here to meet.
Nope.
You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and self-loathing.
Fair enough.
Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she's hiding something. And I'm not sure I want to know what it is.
I don't want to know
I take
either.
offense to that.
I think.
Shh, not so loud.
Shh. God damn.
Damn it. I guess you already know. I am indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me. Did you now? And how do you know the others aren't secretly Rizzo's agents who'll stab you in the back and take the bottle the moment you turn away? Give me the original and your actions will actually matter. I can promise you that.
We'll see.
Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush, bolt or pistol at the ready.
Is that going to be you?
Keep your voice down.
Ugh,
Never know
okay.
who might be listening.
I need to shoot enemies. Alright, well that was unexpected. Somebody fucking booby-trapped the place. Give me that. Beautiful fountain, but Jesus! Have you no decorum? No manners? Oh, it's you again. That goes nowhere, and which means that this one is dead end already. Dead end. Alright, so not going that way. see that? Wait, what the fuck? That dude went flying. Holy shit. I did not mean to launch him in the air. That was a pure coincidence. And honestly, probably one of the most entertaining things I've seen in a long while. I swear, if I go all this way just to find a dead end. I found garbage. Does that count? I found food at the garbage. Okay, we'll go around real quick. It's a dead end. I'm keeping my eyes on the ground just because that's where all the landmines are. At least I don't try and hide them in the shrubs. Puzzle hedges log. Alright.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry.
As you were.
I meant to talk to you. I forgot that if you crouch and try to talk to someone, you actually
Sure
pickpocket
gave me a
them.
fright.
Oopsies.
I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine. Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, think you could do me a favor?
Maybe.
I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas? Wow, a real consultant. And I had the good fortune for you to luck into me. I'd be delighted to pay you. So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them, and the product I'm trying to name is a vodka. Take your shot. Wow, that sounds great! I'm sure my bosses will love it. And don't worry, I'll absolutely credit you in one of the product footnotes. Hell no! Who'd sightsee in a place like this? I've nearly stepped on 3 landmines, and I just had to crawl through a hole in a hedge to keep myself from being crisped up by a mechanical. When you hear the word maze, do you typically think of instant death lurking around every corner? Because I sure don't.
Fair enough. Goodbye. I don't feel much like chatting. Oh wow, I'm right back to this guy. Alright, well I found the way out. Honestly, whoever designed this maze, 10 out of 10. Okay, I have to go this way. Nope, there's nothing that way. Alright, back we go. A lot of backtracking involved. It's unfortunate. Alright, not that way, because that guy's dead. This way. This is the guy I accidentally launched. Oh man, that's so funny. I still can't believe I managed to launch someone that far.
System approval.
And we leveled up. Let's fucking go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's up my science and we'll up my leadership. My stink's pretty good. I could use better hack and lockpick. And I get perks. Holy shit. I don't have quiet weapons. All skills plus 5. We're just going like way by way at this point. That makes no sense. We're just going like route by route. Does that make sense? Not really. I'm covering all my bases. This is not the center. It's a nice little spot. Cute.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rissos and should not be in common use.
A glass ball contains some of the seedlings half buried in dirt. As you turn it over, you find a label at the bottom that reads property of Carter. Yeah, Carter Reynolds, botanist. Examine. Wow, I could not go very far, huh? I was like, I want to find a nice spot to stand. Actually, I like it from the other angle because you don't get weird shadows. Winner! Yeah, this is where we'll save for today. It's a nice little save spot. But yeah. Yeah. Good progress today. We made a lot of progress today, which is really good.